Hey bookaholics, this is Isabel and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to be talking about all the books I want to read in the summertime. Books I love to read in the summer would be romantic books, contemporaries, and just those cutesy little rom-com kind of books. So I have a few here that I'm so excited to read during the summer and just to have the warm and fuzzy feelings that I get from the warm and fuzzy sun. I don't know what that means, but it's okay. Yeah, so these are all the books I want to read in summer. So let's just get right into it. So the first one I have here, I want to read in the summer because it's so cute and also the cover is just so happy and so bright. So I want to read this book, I'll Be the One by Lyla Lee. This one, the cover caught me first because it's just such an adorable cover and it's just so bright and colorful that I had to find out what it was about. And this one follows a girl who is all into K-pop and she wants to go into this competition. I think in this competition you're able to actually meet some K-pop celebrities and stuff, and you're just on this TV reality show for this dance competition, and that's what she really loves. She loves to dance, and one of the things though is that she doesn't have the typical dancer's body, and so she gets a lot of fat phobic comments. So I'm really excited for this book. I feel like it's gonna be cute, hard-hitting, and just a fun one to read in summer. The second one I want to read in summer, this one I got last year in August and I was so excited for it, and then I never read it, but I'm still really excited for this. So this is Fan the Fame by Priemaza. So Priemaza is the one who wrote Meg and Kat Conquer the World, and I love that book so much. So this one follows a girl whose brother is like a huge YouTube star, but his personality that presents on YouTube is not the same that he does in real life. So they're going to this YouTube con thing and she's logging the camera, and it's just all this drama because obviously her brother actually isn't the bright and sunshiny person that he presents himself to be. And so through this whole book it's kind of navigating how to figure that out, and like I think in this book it gets revealed that he is not a nice guy. Pretty much all I really know about this. I know she meets another YouTuber and sparks fly maybe, but I am just really excited for this one. I feel like it's really fitting for me since I'm a YouTuber as well, so I'm really excited for this one. And yeah, I really loved her other book, Kate and Meg Conquer the World, so I'm very excited to see what she does with this one. The next one I want to read in summer, mostly because it just seems like it's gonna be a fun book, and it's also all about traveling to Paris. So I can't travel to Paris in this time, so I might as well travel to it through this book. So this book is Love a la Mode by Stephanie Kate Strohm. So this one follows a girl who is going to Paris for a class. She is all excited for being able to learn more about how to cook and all the kind of stuff you can learn in Paris schooling. I'm so bad at doing synopsis, I'm sorry. What else goes on this? She meets a boy there who's also in the same class as she is, and they're just lugging together in Paris and hanging out in France. I don't know, but it's all about her kind of learning the ropes of making food and desserts and stuff like that. And also it's just so fitting it has a ice cream cone on here because that just represents summer so much. So I feel like this one's gonna be a fun one to read for summer. The next one I want to read in summer, I'm really excited for this one. I read her first book in summertime and it was like perfect for the summer, and I can't wait to read this one. So this is The Princess and the Fangirl by Poston. She is the author of Geekerella, and I absolutely loved it. It was just such a cute book to read during summertime, and I feel like this one's going to be just as great. This one is pretty much a retelling of The Princess and the Pauper. So it's all about this fangirl who is really into this, what's it called, Starfield movie. She goes to this Comic-Con and she just happens to look like the main girl character in Starfield, and so they switch people. I don't know. she ends up pretending to be the main character in the show, and then the main character in the show is going to be the fangirl. So I'm really excited for this. I don't know how it's going to go, and I love Geekerella, and I feel like I'm gonna love this one too. I just feel like this is gonna be such a great one to read during the summertime. The next one I want to read in summer, I'm not like particularly excited for it, just because I started reading it and it was not written in the way that I was expecting it to. I don't know why I couldn't quite get into it, but I'm still really excited for it. I'm hesitant to go back into it because I feel like I'm not going to like it, and I don't like feeling that way about books. I want to like them. So I'm really hoping that I was wrong from the first impression, because I do still want to read The Music of What Happens by Bill Konigsberg. This one just seems like a great one to read in summer as well. It is boy meets boy kind of thing, and they're working in a food truck during the summertime. So I feel like this is a good one to read in the summer. I'm just really excited, and it's LGBTQ, so you know I love those. So I really am excited to read this one. I'm just hoping that my first impression of it when I started reading it is wrong. It was just I wasn't into it at that point. So I'm definitely going to give this one another shot during the summertime. The next one, oh my god. So this one, honestly, it caught my eye multiple times just because of its cover. So Tweet Cute just looks so freaking cute. Honestly, I'm really excited for this one, and it just seems like such a great one to read in the summertime. This one is all about these two characters in the cover. They are tweeting, and something happens in there, and they end up going viral on Twitter, and all the snark going back and forth between them becomes like this big thing, and people start like matching them together, and they don't even know that they are the other person, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember if they know it's them or not, but yeah, I'm really excited for this one, because honestly it just sounds like a cute little book, and honestly I just need some cute books to read in the summer. The next one I want to read is Don't You Forget About Me by Mhairi McFarlane. So I just read her other book, If I Never Met You, and I really adore her writing. It's just so cute, and they just have this kind of feeling to it, and this one definitely seems like it might be a good summery one, even though they are kind of dressed up in, you know, winter clothing, so it's probably gonna be set in the fall, but it's still a rom-com. I still feel like it's going to be a very cute book. This one just pretty much follows a girl who something happened and she gets fired or something, and then her new boss ends up being someone who she knew before. So I don't know too much about this one. I really just saw her name and I was like, oh, yay, it's Mhairi McFarlane. Yeah, I want to check it out. So that's pretty much what this was. So I'm really excited for this one, and I can't wait to get into it during the summer. The next one I want to read is Faker by Sarah Smith. So this one is just gonna be a fun rom-com, I feel like. It even says a fun and sexy rom-com. So it follows a girl who is working in a power tool company. So she's like one of the only girls there, and so she has to really prove herself that she has a right to be there. And I'm really excited for that. I'm not too sure exactly what goes on here, but I know there's some kind of fake relationship or something. I just feel like it's gonna be a cute little novel, and I just can't wait to read it. The next one I want to read is The Bromance Book Club by Lyssa K. Adams. So this one I've seen around a lot actually lately. Haley from Haley and Bookland talked about it a lot, and this one, honestly, it just sounds like such a cute and unique way to tell a rom-com story. This one pretty much follows a guy who is a baseman of some sort. He is having trouble with connecting to his girlfriend or wife, I'm not too sure, and so in order to get some advice, he starts a book club with all the other men in his life to read Harlequin romance. I'm really excited to see how these guys interact with this book and start talking about it and how that affects their relationship. So I am really excited for this one to see where it goes, and I just think it's gonna be a cute little romantic book for me to read during the summer. The next one I have on my list is Would Like to Meet by Rachel Winters. So this one, honestly, it's been catching my eye a few times, but I never really bought it until just lately. This one is pretty much about these two characters. One of them works for a film agent place, and one of the screenwriters, he's supposed to write a screenwrite for a rom-com, and he just cannot do it. He doesn't believe it. He doesn't think he can write something authentic about it. So she is on a mission to show that rom-coms stories can happen in real life. I feel like I'm gonna love this book so much because I just love rom-coms, and I feel like just trying to find that rom-com in your own life is just so wonderful, and I just honestly cannot wait to read this one. So the next one I'm really excited to read for the summer because I think it's just gonna be so cute, and it's gonna be a unique one to read because I never read a graphic novel before. Heartstopper by Oseman. I'm really so happy I finally have my hands on this book because I've seen it for so many years on people's YouTube channels and Goodreads and everywhere, and I just been wanting to read this one so much. This one is a graphic novel and it follows two boys. One is out and then the other one, they become friends and kind of slowly reveals that yeah, he is also gay, and they just start to build a relationship. I can't wait to read this one in the summer. The last one I want to read for the summer, which honestly just fits my vibe for the summer because all I want to do is lay out on the beach and just read. So I want to read Beach Read by Emily Henry. This honestly is just my vibe for this summer. Like all I want to do is laze out and just do nothing but read. All I know about this book is that these two authors are off on a vacation type thing trying to write their fiction novel and their rom-com novel. Both of them are really stumped, so when they come across each other they decide to switch. So the guy is going to write the rom-com novel and the girl is going to try to write the fictional one, and honestly that just sounds so cute, and I honestly just cannot wait to read it and see where it goes. Just the vibe from this whole thing is just so perfect for the summer, and I can't wait to read it. So there's definitely a lot of books that I want to read this summer, but these are all the summary type of books that I definitely, hopefully, will read sometime this summer, and I just can't wait. I'm really hoping the summer will be wonderful because, like, obviously the world isn't wonderful at the moment, but the sun's still shining. We are still allowed to go outside and walk around, and they even have campgrounds and beaches open for us now. So hopefully it will be a lot nicer for the summer and we can actually enjoy the beach and all that. So I am really excited. I hope I can get to these books because some of them just sound so flippin' cute and are just so perfect for the summer. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please give a thumbs up. Let me know what summer books you are planning to read this summer, any ideas of what I should add to my summer list, or if I gave you some ideas for your summer list. Please subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you know whenever I post a video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye!